Hello.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I need all. I need all the window.
Now that I control it.
Now that it's up to me.
Now it's up to me.
All right, well, guys, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy lunchtime here in Chicago. You found a little something in that pocket. Thanks for being here.
Pulling joints out. You guys mind? I'm not driving.
Little roach out of there.
Roachies? I found roaches in pockets before.
For the sketch we shot yesterday, did you have a bag of roaches, like a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, I'm saving all my roaches, and then I saw this on Reddit, so this is not my idea. I'm stealing it. Saving all my roaches for the entire year, and at the end of the year, you make them into one massive roach joint and smoke them. And it's fucking gross.
You really are going to be the influencer here of cannabis.
Yeah.
You got to film that.
You should smell in that bag.
Oh, I can smell it just thinking about it.
It's disgusting.
It was closed and I could smell
so gross, but AJ's also like, oh, you're going to get real high from that because, well, we will.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to do it too.
Instead of all the weed mixing and then, like, it'll just age all gross and be nasty.
It's going to be disgusting. It's gross as hell.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, dude. Little
Volkswagen Golf.
Yeah. Hilarious.
What's up, KB? What's up, Tim? What's up, Trending Tech? How are you guys doing today? We're doing great. Let's ask the group. How's everyone doing today?
How are you guys all doing, guys and gals? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Probably gets the most pussy.
Is that what he said?
I was 99% sure.
Just
he probably
gets
the most pussy with his Zach Levine shirt.
I was gonna say.
Did you see? That's like actually a fire shirt.
I saw the Zach part and I didn't see what the shirt was about, so I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, Zach Levine, and then there was a little picture of him dunking. The dude probably gets the most pussy.
Anyways, Quentin Nelson, what's up? It's good to see you guys in here. Hello, Erica.
What up,
Inspector Dope?
I feel far away.
They forgot to ask. Did we attend Riot Fest?
Bro, yeah, no.
Corey did.
You ain't subscribed to the channel, bro? Corey Wagner, subscribe. I got a whole vlog of it. You can see Coolio's third to last show ever, dude. And 9 Inch Nails and all kinds of sick footage. You're slacking, bro.
It was, I lived in Chicago for 9 years, and it was only the second Riot Fest I've ever missed. I was out of town.
So have I missed like one dumbass?
I don't know. I don't keep track of your life.
Did they have one during COVID or something that I missed?
Yeah, they didn't do 2020.
So I didn't miss that one.
So you didn't miss that one.
I feel like I made it to all the ones that I could.
Yeah, probably. My favorite is when I gave you my pass.
Wait. Did he say he saw us there?
He saw you there, but then asked if we attended, which is weird.
Inspector Dope, I think you got some brain problems.
Whoa, my high school just donated. Is that real?
Detroit Central Catholic.
Catholic Central, get it right.
Catholic
CC
Central.
Pride, baby.
You guys have a tough time beating Toledo teams, is that right?
In high school?
Yeah, because we're so good.
I think we lost to Whitmer. We did that thing where we played. You didn't go to Whitmer. You can't do that.
My
just
city, bro. I got
from
city pride.
Your city. That's not how high school football works. You're not allowed to cheer in like that regard. You can't cheer for all the teams that are in the city.
Yes, why not? I don't do that. I don't do that to everybody. But if you're from another city and our cities have schools that played each other, then it's just about what city's better.
I'm gonna take a screen grab of this for later because this is so cool.
Wait. Oh yeah, you got it on the screen.
Okay, I just took a screen grab. Who is that running that CC YouTube account, by the way?
It's probably
my high school actually proud of it.
It's probably Whitmer because we own you guys now.
I love
that would be cool if that was the actual school. It's pride of you.
It'd be weird to me if it wasn't and somebody created a YouTube channel called Detroit Catholic Central High School.
The only reason it's not weird to me is because it's the internet.
Yeah, but still, I don't really like. How do they know?
Somebody created a Sean Ely account.
That's true.
And used it for months.
You thought it was me.
I thought it was you. I thought
Why would I do that?
I thought
I have my own account.
Bro, you got some goofy tendencies.
I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't do.
Easy to say now.
Hold on. Create a Sean Ely account and then pretend to not really be the real Sean Ely, or was it was like overly.
This is one of those things. You are yourself, so you can't judge it.
Right.
As a person outside of it, it seems like something weird that you would do.
It was funny when you found out because you didn't believe me, and then they commented while we were together.
I was like, oh, thank God.
Also, thank God for me.
Yeah. I had some negative thoughts on you.
Oh, whatever. Those will never.
Look at those little fuckers.
Inspector Dope though played. No, we are not actually the school. Okay, cool. They're just but they are donating. So,
yeah.
Why are they? Did they just look up like where I went to school, or is it like somebody who went there?
Probably said it.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, you could just like change your YouTube name.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thing to like kind of, it's like a fake troll.
You've changed your YouTube name, haven't you?
Yeah, that's true. I did.
Weren't
Can
you
you
so-
always just do it? Yeah, you probably can.
What were you before you?
Social media pessimist and now Hey Sean Ely.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Okay. And you were probably changed yours. Were you always just Corey? Is it just Corey Wagner?
I didn't know you could change them, so when we started this channel, I created a whole new channel. So that was Hot Wing 7 Production, which I still
How
have.
many
that
subscribers did that have?
No.
Okay, so it wasn't like it would have like you got screwed out of that.
I shot a lot of videos on there.
Okay. Well. Yeah, you want to switch? Yeah, I can just give him the steering wheel if it makes you feel better.
That's funny. I like that comment.
I love how much people just can't handle it. Like, dude, I just need Corey driving.
We did just get our check for our totaled car. So.
Oh, okay. So how does that work? So you go put that in the bank, and then you just immediately go buy a car?
Yeah, so we got some other things going on with our finances that I'm not really telling the audience about yet.
Sense, yeah.
But because of that, you can't make big purchases because then there's like a credit report thing that happens.
Right.
You guys will all know soon enough. I'm just waiting in due time to tell you guys. But yeah, so next Friday, that issue will be closed. And the next Saturday, I think we're going to go buy a car.
That's awesome. Are you still thinking, we don't want to spoil it, but are you still thinking the same kind of thing we had talked about? The make and like the...
Oh, I can say that.
Okay. I didn't want to give it away. All right. So
or should we keep it? I don't know.
I would say keep it a secret. I think the car reveal is a really good video.
Ooh.
You know, like you could do it on your channel, but also like for number 6 with cheese, the first time we actually do it.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. $50.
$50
from When Darkness Falls. Sean, you have goofy tendencies. You definitely need more girth. LOL. Love you guys. Hey, I'll take it.
The girth.
I'll take it. They
People
did. They sure did.
Girth.
Love a good girth joke.
Girth.
I get it. It's a good word too.
Girth is a great word.
I get it, dude.
Is this gonna be one of those things now? Are you gonna say girth a bunch now?
I think based on the fact that it sounds like you won't like that, yes. I think I definitely will.
You gonna plug that thing in?
It'll be good for 20%.
Okay.
It'll tell me when we're at 10, then we can really freak out.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to get into the food?
Usually we hang out if we're getting $50 donations. Do you want to?
I got so well, yeah, that's true.
Are you starving?
Well, we did have 2 meals together already. I was just excited about this massive burrito.
Yeah, dude, that thing's girthy.
Oh, that Diet Coke hat is sick.
That is sick.
You don't see an old school Diet Coke hat very often.
No, that's really sick. Actually.
That's very old school. No, we can hang out a bit. You're right. I don't know why my fat ass just. Well, it's because I'm girthy. I really wanted to eat more.
And that 20% probably made you a little nervous.
And then someone's trolling as my high school.
Yeah.
But also, guys, real quick, this is the first time I've worn this on camera. This is the new hoodie. And
Lies.
I am.
Second time you wore it on camera.
True. This is the first time. This is the first time I've worn it on camera where anyone's seen it besides Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah. It launched. It's. We have a bunch of colors, but this is the black and white like champion one with the gray little hood lining, and then the champion logo on the sleeve. And it's a nice winter sweatshirt, man. It's just a fall sweatshirt. It's really a lot. There's a lot more to it. It's just like a good girthy sweatshirt.
It's good girthy. It's hardy. It is really a fantastic, high quality sweatshirt. I love. Mine's at my feet. I wore it in a video that we recorded earlier.
It's
outsold. Like really thick and nice.
It outsold the crew neck sweatshirt in just a day or two.
Yeah,
which I had to get 2. Whatever, I'll take it.
Not me.
Not everybody likes what I like.
I actually love both these sweatshirts.
Keeping the car for the first number 6 with cheese video is a good idea. Also,
keeping
guys,
a secret. Is that what?
Yeah. I got part of the car right here. We're talking about ideas of what to do with 2 shattered pieces of the car.
Yeah, I picked up another shattered piece when I went last week. I had to go get my belongings. Like, like you're going. I don't know. Like someone died. You're gonna go clean out the house or something.
Oh wow! Look at that red face.
Sick, dude. Dude, I think you have rosacea.
Good word. Courtney Basinger's shipped yesterday, and then Kenneth Basinger also on here. Looks good, guys. Thank you. I'm really happy the way it turned out. Frame him.
I already have a fucking boss idea.
What's the
Should
boss
we not
idea?
tell him?
Well, how boss is it? Oh, the one that
I
you
already
told
pitched
me.
it to you.
I think that the people that do these lives should be privy to this information.
I think so.
Okay.
So when we were in the military, we'd always be getting like going away gifts, and you can go and get these like frame, like a plaque, like a sick engraved plaque. I thought if we like engrave a plaque those pieces like set inside of, then we also autograph the pieces because you might write on the plastic.
Yes.
So autograph the pieces, set them in on like a nice engraved thing. Have like Shauna added like have the date like how long the car survived, have like a little sentences like the first number 6 with Cheese Mobile from this date to this date, filmed this many reviews.
Yeah.
That might be a cool idea. Tell us what you think also.
Another $50 from
When Darkness Falls. My God,
we're up to like with the high school trolling, and then these two, we're at like 120 some bucks.
Bro.
Got my Sixer sauces, and they are both bomb. Long live the girth. Dude, hell yeah.
Long live the girth.
That's, why am I going to get rid of that? Let's keep that on the screen forever. Yeah, that sauce is real girthy with flavor. I'll tell you that much. Girthy. It's a real girthy baby. Look at, we had the hotter Sixer sauce we kind of have for the car here to really bomb ourselves with some flavor when it's needed.
Bomb negative.
Or even when it's not needed and you just want to make your shit better. I love that idea, Corey. I like the idea.
Sick, dude. It felt like a good idea when it came into my brain. Neat.
And you said it out loud well.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Is that me getting the no, how come I haven't?
You didn't get
I did get the
notification that we went live?
No, I got it. Just
I'll send money on Venmo to avoid the YouTube fee. Dude, Katie Harper just gets how the world works, and I love you for it. Thank you. Yeah, the YouTube takes 30%. But 30, I'm beggars can't be choosers, dude. Like, I don't mind super thanks. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it.
Take what I can get.
Venmo, though, love that too.
Hi, Megan Jeffries.
What's up, Megan?
Hello. Hello.
Megan's also a nurse, so she works with people.
Sick, dude.
All
so
day.
is my mom, bro.
His mom's a nurse. Good people. I finally got Venmo. Hell yeah.
What's up, dude?
It's a nice thing to have.
That's what's up.
It really
you know
helps
what?
Paying people back too, like friends, like somebody putting their card down for dinner, you're throwing some cash on Venmo.
We forgot to say this in the video we just recorded,
Mm-hmm.
so we should at least tell people now. Our next live hangout, like the weekend one, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, 20th. We forgot to say
Sunday the 20th. Our first live show since the Italy
Mega Live.
smattering of money.
Mega Live.
Donations of all donations. So yeah, it'll be fun. That'll be much more chill than the 12-hour one.
Yeah. Just a casual 2 to 4 hour one.
Yeah, let's try to keep it to 2.
We'll see, dude. I started
it's too taxing on my body.
slamming drinks and smoking bong rips. We had a AJ bong rip meme that was created this week.
Good.
I don't know how many of you guys are on Discord. If you're not, you should get on there right away. But we added a bunch of channels, and one of the ones we added was a meme channel. And this dude, Antonio, has been making the most fire number 6 with cheese memes.
It's so funny.
You may have seen him if you follow us on Instagram. I did a story last Friday that was all the memes that I like that were number 6 with cheese specific memes.
Yeah.
And I think every single one of them was made by Antonio.
I think the thing I love so much about them too is they're not surface level at all. It's like themes of the show that like sometimes you'd have to really watch the show a lot to catch them. Like the Shawnee Double Down and like a lot of the things he does are very like
inside baseball.
Inside baseball, which I really appreciate.
Yeah,
absolutely. That is November 20th, Megan, if you're asking. Sunday, November 20th at 1 p.m. Central.
Yeah, Steven knows. He knows the memes. He's on Discord. We're kicking it on Discord every damn day.
I know. Discord is honestly really one of my favorite things right now.
Yeah.
Like not even just with number 6 with cheese. I really like I think Discord does a good job.
Yeah.
I dig it a lot.
It's great. It's fantastic. We don't even know its full utilization. There's like talk rooms.
I know. Bobby and I have done that before we've gamed. We'll get on there and talk.
Yeah.
That's an audio call is really all it is. It's just like being on the phone.
Yeah.
But you could do that with a group. Like we could be like, hey, we're going to open up an audio room for a few minutes and just chat ideas for a video idea we have.
Yeah.
And we could do that. And then somebody would get on there and ruin it.
All right. Well, feeling good about food.
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
Time to feast.
I almost got a pork belly one, but I didn't know how to say Chingon.
Chingon?
Yeah. And so I bailed on
it. Feels racist to say it as a white person.
Chingon?
Sometimes when you really hit some of the accents as a white person, you want to be respectful of the culture, but you feel racist.
Yeah. 2 greens and a red.
All right, so Corey, take him through what your choice was today in restaurant and what you got.
La Biznaga, right down the street from my dwelling. I've walked past it 1,000 times and I've wanted to feast there. I didn't know if it was good, so I decided to use this as a test opportunity. I went with the tacos. Sean went burrito. I'll show you what mine are looking like. Oh, fuck, I forgot to ask for flour, but that's all right.
You wanted flour instead of corn?
Yeah, bro. I don't trust corn, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Corn is fucking dumb if it's done wrong.
If it's done wrong, you're absolutely right.
And flour is just like more consistent. So
idiot proof.
it's idiot proof. So here's what I got. It's pretty
God
basic looking El Pastor, and then the Abuela, which is their grandmother's used to make steak.
I was
going
to say it. That means grandma. I was
Yeah.
curious about if they told you.
Yeah, well, it didn't tell me physically.
That's
They
part of her
told me
ashes. This is some of the abuela.
Some of the Abuela. We can only make 15 of them.
I got, I'm a burrito boy over tacos at a place like this. Look at this friggin' thing. This was $12. This is one of the biggest burritos I've ever seen. It's not already torn open. They did a little grill action. I love when they throw it on the grill for a few seconds even. And I got steak, and it has, everything you can imagine. Rice, every vegetable that a thing normally has, like lettuce, tomato, onion, cilantro.
Avocado.
I got avocado added, so that was $2 extra. I was in an avocado mood. But I love a burrito.
Call them power-ups.
It's an avocado power-up.
No, it's a burrito power-up.
That's really what they called it?
Well, it's on there. It says burritos, power-ups.
And
then you can add avocado. Then it lists out the power-up
different
options.
Things. Okay, so I powered it up.
Jesus, these sauces are officially too full.
Nick Ellis said, "Save me a bite of that burrito, bro." I'm literally seeing him after this video.
Nick Ellis, are we gonna hang out tonight or what, bud?
I'm trying to convince him to go to
come to this
Crater
thing.
U. He's been up. He's gonna be so tired. He's been dragging for days.
I need to.
But you know what? Tell him there's no excuse.
I need less of the excuses, more of the actions, bud.
Maybe meeting you is the real motivation he needs.
It's going to be awesome. You're gonna meet so many cool people.
I'm gonna be wearing my kicks,
and we'll be able to touch bodies. We'll be able to hug or something.
Whoa. 6 feet apart.
I would like that. Have I met Nick in person before?
I don't think so. I
I feel like I know his face.
He hasn't been to
well.
Chicago where we were together. He really doesn't come here very often.
Feels like someone I've met.
This is no American should eat this much food.
Dude, isn't that just a regular Chipotle sized burrito? I mean, you keep saying
maybe.
it's the biggest, but I'm looking at it. Yeah, but it's the same. Chipotle burritos are also huge. I'm not saying it's not huge, but it's not really bigger than other burritos I've seen.
Hey, yeah, man, it's totally normal size. I'm just kidding. Like, I definitely, it's totally normal, man.
That's a Chipotle size.
I believe you now. Guys, cheers to all y'all. Happy lunchtime. Cheers. Another meal together.
Okay. That's okay.
Assessing.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I got flour tortillas.
My first bite,
the option, but they didn't ask. They just chose.
Yeah, my first bite was a lot of goo. You want the rice and the steak to be like firm enough where you're not just feeling like a goo bite.
First bites of burritos are rough because there's always that big corner of nothing tortilla.
All right, immediate beef with this. They should have left it on the grill a little longer.
Yeah, one side only, or
they
what?
Did it for a second. It's still very, very much like a floppy tortilla. If they would have grilled it a little more and given it a little bit of that crisp, like it just takes it to another level, and they didn't do that.
I was staring at the people cooking it. They probably felt rushed.
All right, well, now I get why.
Am I the only person in the world who's anti-corn tortilla?
You're not the only person. I do love it when it's done right.
This isn't breaking, which is usually my problem. It's the teeth going through the material feels like human skin.
Yeah. It's an off-putting
texture
sometimes.
I don't like that.
I don't like that you said skin because now I'm going to think of that every time. I do like corn tortillas a lot, but I'm such a flour tortilla freak. So I get that.
All in all, this was B-, C+.
Okay. I'm eating a bean burrito on gluten-free, low-carb wrap with tomatoes, onions, avocado, and fat-free sour cream. Megan, you're keeping that bodybuilding meal tight, dude. That's how it goes. How's Italy? Did you not head there yet? Yeah, haven't gone just yet.
Yeah. We're in Italy. We're eating tacos and burritos, dude.
We got the money, and then the next day, without planning anything, got on a flight. No, we're going to do it right. We got to plan it and do it really well.
Also, sarcasm is our love language.
Yeah, I love that so much. But just for people that read that and were like, did they go? That's not how traveling works. Yeah, man, I'm underwhelmed by this. Also, look at this avocado. It's just like a whole piece of an avocado. Chop that up a little bit, you know?
Roll that. Yeah, this is an okay, not great for me.
Very, very average. We'd never get this again.
No, I don't think so.
Just because it's not differentiating itself enough from Chipotle.
It's either got to do that. Well, for the burrito, yeah.
Right.
I was also gonna say it could be like dumb cheap, but it's not.
No, this was $12.
Like if that was $7 and these were $2,
it'd be a completely different review if this was cheaper.
but this is $3.50.
Also, look at this;
And
it's
average.
like falling apart. Like they didn't grill it enough.
Mm-hmm.
I really have to make a point of not letting it fall apart.
Bad
Chipotle burritos are always rolled in a way where they really don't open.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed by this, to be honest. Now, that's the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys traditionally, would you rather at a place like this that has like tacos, burritos, quesadillas, tortas, chips and salsa, would you normally go tacos or burritos? Like what would be your kind of go-to? Like what would you probably pick more often than not? Like a few tacos or a burrito?
That's such a tough question.
I know, it is tough. It's really based on my mood.
That's how I kind of feel.
I feel like I do go burritos more often than tacos.
I think I would do that too.
I like the eating experience of a burrito a lot when it's done right.
The only reason I go taco, not the only reason, but one of the big reasons I go taco is when I want variety. Yeah. And I see like, oh, they got 3 that look really good.
Great choice. That's a good point.
I'm so nervous about these sauces.
I feel you guys need more money for Italy. Do another telethon. Steve Hall also did give us like $2,000. So Steve, if you want to have a telethon with just us, I'm down.
He said I'm good for another $2,000.
You could also just send us that, and we could do a whole week of videos called Steve Hall Week.
Steve Hall Week.
You want Steve Hall Week? Because, my Lord, you were my savior that day, my friend. Really supporting creators. I go burritos over tacos because a burrito will fill me up.
Mm-hmm.
Feel that much more filling. You're right. You got to eat a lot of tacos if you're full on starving to get full. Where one burrito normally will get you.
One burrito will do it. Otherwise, it's minimum 3, depending on how much they fill them.
Yeah.
And even then, I feel like the carb to meat ratio of tacos,
yes, is
way like you're getting more carb. The burrito is just the one big thing, and then it's all filled with meat. Where the taco, everyone's got those little.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep. You're absolutely right. I think burritos a lot of the times are more cost conscious too. Where like to get 3 burritos that are or 3 tacos that are like maybe it's like do you think 3 tacos? How many tacos would be one burrito worth of
meat
of net weight of food? Like
more than 3 for that, right?
Right. So probably like 5 of those.
5 probably,
and that would cost probably well over $12.
Yeah,
I would imagine
be 15.
So more cost conscious for 16, price per
bucks.
weight.
Yeah,
is what I'm kind of getting at.
Mm-hmm.
I just go for variety. I get 3 tacos, but I appreciate burritos for those exact reasons you said. Yeah. I like eating a burrito. Also, burrito is a good carb food most of the time, too. Like when we're doing the show.
Yeah, Issa said 6 to 7 tacos to make one burrito.
Oh, wow.
What do you think just insides? Even more, right?
Uh-huh.
If you're talking just insides, like, I feel like 9 or 10 burritos. That's crazy.
9 or 10 tacos?
9 or 10 tacos. Can you imagine 9 or 10 burritos?
No.
What's the biggest burrito you've ever had?
One time I went to Zombie Taco, and you and I shared a 17-pound burrito. That was a crazy episode.
That was a crazy episode. Look at this guy's cool as fuck, dude.
This old guy?
Old as fuck, rocking a backwards hat, lives out of a cart.
Flannel.
Fucking dude is boss, dude.
He looks very confident, too. I like people that walk confidently.
Yeah. Close this. You guys, we filmed a sketch video yesterday. We haven't done that in a minute. 1 calendar year.
Yeah, Corey wrote a script. We filmed it over the course of 2 days.
A half-ass script that got molded into a full-ass sketch.
Very funny. I mean, it was a sketch top to bottom.
It was a sketch top to bottom. Not my best work, but it became very good work. Yeah. It was really fun. My brother's in it. He sings opera, which is hilarious. Hopefully, we'll see how the edit goes, but that's the game plan.
Yeah. Courtney, you never seen the zombie taco video? Just type zombie taco
number 6 with cheese.
Number 6 with cheese, and then like
it should pop right up, I'd imagine.
It's literally us holding. We each have 8.5 pounds in our hands.
That's so crazy. Wait, no, wasn't it 1 burrito?
I think we cut it in half.
Oh, yeah.
My memory is seeing it as 2 halves.
Oh, yeah, it might make sense. Monsignor Mike. I bet you can't even pronounce that word. If I didn't say it.
Monsieur Mike. Let's get some hints for the new car. Yeah, give him one.
I'll give you one hint.
Yeah.
I was in an argument this weekend with my brother-in-law over the quality of the car, and I called the car brand the Domino's of the car world, meaning that it used to be a bad brand and then did a revamping and now is actually decent.
It's a fantastic analogy.
It's a fantastic analogy and a very difficult hint. I tried to keep it pretty difficult. Brian B, what up, though?
I feel like that. You know what brand needs to come back?
What's that?
Saturn.
Was Saturn ever in?
No, it needs. I don't think they make them anymore.
Oh, they're gone. I didn't know they stopped making them. That's
I don't think
crazy.
they make. Do they still make the Saturn Vue?
That makes sense.
Remember VUE, the Saturn Vue?
Yeah.
I had a Saturn in high school. That's what I drove.
Okay.
When I went to Detroit Catholic Central High School. And I don't see Saturns on the road anymore. So I'm assuming they're gone.
I haven't seen a Saturn in a fucking decade.
Mitsubishi.
Kia or Buick. My old roommate used to have a Saturn. He loved that car.
I did too. You're getting a Kia.
You're getting a Kia. Am I?
So there's a jingle in Metro Detroit for this dealership called Summit Place Kia, and it's the most
love local jingles.
It's the most addicting jingle.
Okay. It's heroin.
Summit, it's a syringe.
Yeah.
It's literally as soon as I drive back into Michigan. Summit Place Kia at Summit Place Kia. You're getting a Kia this summer at Summit Place Kia, and then it's just that jingle over and over and over every other thing.
I've heard more addicting than that.
Dude, you gotta hear. I know, but you gotta
overstay.
I know you gotta hear him sing it. I'm not doing it.
Call the glass doctor. He'll fix your pains because of window pain, and then physical pain, and then a doctor. Bro, that's fucking way more catchy, bro.
Come on, everybody, get it done. You know the one. Call 1-800-Hansons. Get it done. That's also Windows.
That's even more.
That's also Windows.
I think that's more catchy than your first one. I'd say that one was a killer.
Did you get these commercials in Toledo for Mr. Allen's? It was like a store with like that sold like velour jumpsuits and like FUBU shirts. He'd be like,
so.
29 a 2 for 50.
That's cool.
59 or 2 for 100. Mr. Allen's.
That sounds awesome.
Mr. Allen's and Nick, if he's still watching, used to edit those commercials early in his career. Because Nick edited like TV commercials. So he did all the local like Detroit ones.
Yeah.
And he used to edit the Mr. Allen's commercials, which if people are in here from Detroit and you know Mr. Allen's, you're a real one. Mr. Allen.
I think I've walked past Mr. Allen's in Detroit. I was walking around Detroit when I was in town for a wedding, and my wife was with all the bachelorettes, and I just smoked weed and went to the museum and then walked around a bunch.
I love if you walk by Mr. Allen's.
I walked past a really cool. Now, this is for suits or no? No. Okay, never mind. Then I didn't. I walked past a place that was like famous for dressing famous people. When they came through
definitely
Detroit.
not Mr. Allen's.
Whoa.
Pele. Oh yeah, remember that, Nick? Well, of course he does. It would be like all the different FUBU, Pele, Doc Martin. Mr. Allen's.
I like when Sean does impressions of people
not of my race.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
my favorite.
But it's more so. I think I have it pretty spot on.
Yeah, no, that makes it okay. They always say
Mr. Allen's. I have the cadence down.
Yeah,
I'm doing it out of respect. I love Mr. Allen.
That's what it feels like.
Whatever, man. I stand by it. I'm pro doing impressions if it's for a good thing.
Yeah. Now,
not if you're being disrespectful.
Now, since you also respect Chinese people, can you do your version of them real quick?
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen that?
I don't like how this is turned.
Have you seen that TikTok thing
No.
where people go around and they give? He's like, here's $20 doing it. It's an Asian guy, and he goes, here's $20. You do an impression of an Asian person, or black people do it. And say,
yeah,
here's $20.
Okay.
Can you do an impression of a black person?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And they only do it to white people, and then people are like, but it's gonna be racist. And they're yeah, it's okay, just do it. And it's always fucked up and crazy.
But do they do it like like their impression is doing something disrespectful, like being stereotypical? Because mine is doing an impression of the way a voice sounded. Yeah, mine's not being like, I'm not saying how a race is.
I mean, they could do the voice.
Remember when I did my Steve Harvey impression in front of everybody at Laugh Factory and it crushed?
Did it?
It did pretty well.
Really?
People were into it. Whatever.
I'm
a fan of one.
Yeah.
Speaking of different breeds of people, Charles Russell on Discord, 29 or 2 for 50. I see Corey in a pickup truck, dude. I can't picture you in a pickup truck. I can't picture you driving a truck.
Just antlers on the fucking front of it.
Yeah, on the grill.
Got my gun rack on the back.
Mm-hmm. Those like floodlights.
Fucking floodlights. Blow some smoke. Roll some steam. Roll some coal.
Roll some cold, dude.
Roll some coal. That's when they hit the gas and then coal, like the black stuff comes out. The
Oh yeah.
Did you know about that?
No, I'm learning it right now.
I got some real hick-ass friends from the military.
Absolutely. I don't really have too many hick-ass
Sometimes they'll drive past people who look woke and then gun their trucks while the smoke goes in their face. They think it's funny. I think it's funny too. I like.
That sounds like a joke.
I like being rude.
I did have, during the pandemic, I was walking around outside with my mask on, and I did have a truck of people, like, not from here. I think they were, like, in for work, and then they were leaving the city. Yeah. They gunned it and yelled, like, take your mask off, you liberal fuck, or something. And I was like, do I take my mask off to yell back? Yeah. No, but I was like, that's a very funny one to, like, yell at someone as they're walking that they have a mask on.
This guy knows what's up.
1970
Chevelle, bro. Now you know what I love, bro. Old school. You make it a boat. I'm going to throw some fucking rims on there. I want candy apple sprinkly paint. You know, the sparkles in the fucking light.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Like you just went to a strip club or something?
Bro, and I want to get a system in there banging, dude.
When is this ever going to happen? How much money do you need to make for you to splurge like
once
that?
we're rich, I swear to God, that'll be the second car I buy.
I have heard you talk about that you would do that.
I fucking love that shit, dude. I really do.
Our city's finest. Chicago Fire Department. Or maybe they're shooting an episode of Chicago Fire.
Hey, other people smoke weed. I like that. What's up, Corium?
Yeah, Corium's been in here. I think Corium used to always comment, eat a bitch. It's always good for the full year of you not saying it anymore.
People finally stopped doing that.
I think he was the one that was doing it.
Yeah, Jeff Fields in here. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, you did miss the food.
Don't worry. You can scrub back once the episode ends. We ate pretty quick.
Yeah.
What kind of car can you see me driving if I had, like, if you and I both got, like, a deal and we both got, let's say, like, we each just got a lump sum of, like, $800,000. So it's like, oh, I have money to buy my own car.
Something like, what can you fucking lame, like
why do I hang out with you? You're such a fucking idiot.
No, that is just what you would get.
What do you mean? What's lame?
Like something that had no show to it. It would just be.
What did I drive before I moved to Chicago that was decked out to the nines?
Jeep
Wrangler.
Yeah, but you'd get like
that's the right answer.
You get this car again.
No, I would get
like something with no flash, no personality.
What's the least flashy, most manila folder car you can get? Volkswagen
Probably
Jetta?
Fucking Saturn.
Like, Volkswagen Jetta. I would get an 03 Saturn.
No, that Volkswagen Golf that just drove by. That might have too much personality for you.
Guys, I used to have a decked out Jeep Wrangler, and it was so expensive every month to have it, but I loved it.
I love Jeeps. Obviously, they support my community.
Wrangler's my favorite car in the world.
Yeah. Pontiac Grand Am 2001. See, that's the type of thing I feel like Sean would get.
You're such a fucking idiot.
That's true, though.
I would never. I'm pretty flashy when it comes to, like, a car. Like, if I had money for it, I would definitely get something, like, functional. Like, I love Jeeps because, like, you can actually fucking use them. Yeah. It's not for show.
Like some of those cars that just
I went to I've gone to places and crawled with it. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, I can't not do a super
Sean
chat.
a Prius.
Small cons, bro. Dude, Priuses are great. $2 from Antonio.
Is that Antonio the meme king?
Antonio, are you the meme king from Discord? Pretty sure.
Fucking legend, dude.
NFL is on tonight. What's the best place to eat hot wings in Chicago? I've got a couple.
What are yours? Because yours are probably the same as mine.
Yeah. So my number one for, like, watching football and eating good buffalo wings is Bird's Nest.
And Bird's Nest was fantastic.
Lincoln Park area. That's very good.
I sign on that.
And then there is a Irish bar near DePaul / Lincoln Park also. Kelly's Pub. We did it once and it blew. We were, like, very shocked how good it was. Yeah. It's right under the train. It's like by Home Slice, I want to say. Is that place called Kelly's Pub, maybe? Okay. Those are my two.
Mr. Urban World said Harold's Chicken, but I almost don't think. I don't consider it.
That's not what that is.
Yeah, Harold's Chicken isn't football chicken to me.
Correct.
Because otherwise, we're just saying the best chicken,
like buffalo chicken wings.
Then I would say like Great Sea or Crisp, but we're not going best chicken.
Yeah, I like Gus's a lot.
We're just going like a traditional chicken you eat with like NFL games.
Bar buffalo wings.
Yeah.
I would go.
But Harold's Chicken is obviously fucking fire.
It's fantastic. Obviously. It's one of the best in the city. Yeah, Bird's Nest.
Is this like show your?
What are you looking for?
Like how much you got left?
It hasn't hit the 10%.
Yes, it has.
Oh, it has?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we just rock this until it dies.
And then just cut out?
Well, it might. Yeah. I can also unplug the microphone and plug
for
this
each
in.
other? That's such a weird question.
Normally hand stuff.
Do you two cook for each other? What do you do for each other? Nothing.
We don't do anything for each other.
We don't do anything. 1%.
Oh, wow.
So let's unplug the mic and plug this in.
Okay.
Sorry.